Good day, learner. Welcome to our homeroom guidance for grade 9. This module 15 is entitled Getting to Know the World of Work.
Narito ang gabay para sa magulang o tagapag-alaga. Ang module na ito ay sinulat upang higit na magkaroon ng malalim na kaalaman ang inyong mag-aaral hinggil sa mga makabagong impormasyon kagaya ng iba't ibang klasifikasyon ng mga karera o paggawa na kailangan sa panahon ngayon. Sa pamamagitan ng mga impormasyon na kanyang makakalap, inaasahang magkakaroon siya ng kakayahang makapili ng karera na hindi lamang naaayon sa kanyang kakayahan, isang makabuluhang karera na tumutugon din sa hamon ng kasalukuyang mundo. Dinisenyo ito para sa distance learning o alternatibong pamamaraan ng pagkatuto na hindi nangangailangan ng pisikal na presensya sa paaralan, bilang tugon sa direktiba na pagkansela ng face-to-face class dulot ng pandemyang COVID-19. Maaaring may mga pagkakataon na hihingiin ng mag-aaral ang inyong patnubay sa pagsunod sa mga tagubilin, pagsagot sa mga tanong sa bawat bahagi ng mga gawain at maging sa pagkakaroon ng mga kakailanganing materyales base sa nakatakdang gawain. Hinihiling ng kagawaran ang inyong suporta upang matagumpay niyang maisakatuparan ang mga gawain. Makatutulong ang araling ito upang hubugin ang kanyang kabutihan na tanggapin ang pagkakaiba-iba ng bawat tao sa katangian, kakayahan, damdamin at pananaw. Tiyakin na sasagutin niya ang bawat bahagi ng module ng tapat.
For the learner. This module is designed to help you know and understand more about the world of work in relation to your preferred or chosen careers. There are activities that ask you to look at your abilities and knowledge in relation to the required expertise of the work or profession you want to have in the future. This is important information that will aid you in making career decisions. Thus, you have to do the activities seriously in order for you to come up with an informed and wise career decision. This self-learning module has 6 indicative tasks, which are as follows. Let's try this, which will help you to get ready to learn. Let's explore this, which will guide you towards what you need to learn. Keep in mind, which will give you the lessons that you need to learn and understand. You can do it, which will help you apply the lessons learned in daily activities. What I have learned, which will test and evaluate your learning. And share your thoughts and feelings, which will help you express your thoughts, opinions, and feelings. Learn and be better. Enjoy your self-improvement process through this module. At the end of this module, you are expected to 1. Relate oneself to the current situation of preferred careers. 2. Appreciate the implication of work assessment to one's career decision. 3. Recognize one's competencies and knowledge in relation to the required expertise in the field. 4. Relate one's career choice to the labor market information. 5. Display positive attitude or behavior in choosing what field to pursue. And 6. Appreciate the contribution of each career to society and global economy. In this module, you will be given relevant information about careers, work standards, labor market information, and the world of work in general. It is important that you learn about the qualification requirements and standards of the different careers, in order for you to easily match your characteristics to the workplace that you intend to join in the future. It is during this time of crisis that you have to be more aware than ever about information that will help you become more employable. In the closing stage of this module, you will be given meaningful ways to demonstrate your appreciation about the contribution of each career to society and the global economy. It is with a great sense of anticipation that you will get to find your place in the world of work with help from this module. The activities prepared for you will all be helpful, and you are sure to gain numerous insights about the world of work. Let's review. Last time, you studied skills in solving everyday problems. As a result, you were able to develop positive skills in responding to challenges and difficulties in your lives. With that, it is expected that you can apply effective problem-solving skills, and you are more ready to face whatever challenges life throws your way towards your attainment of success. Let's try this.
Mga dakilang manggagawa ng bawat dekada.
1. On a blank sheet of paper or bond paper, come up with a list of identified or widespread types of workers for the different decades, namely, 70s, 80s, 90s and 2000s, or the current generation. 2. You are highly encouraged to ask for help from any of your family members, guardians, and friends in doing this activity. 3. Answer the questions below on the same sheet of paper. Use additional sheets of paper whenever necessary. Processing questions. 1. What did you feel while completing the task? What did you feel when a family member was trying to help you in completing the task? 2. Did the workers portrayed by you and your family member capture the type of workers identified or widespread during the specific decade? 3. What did you notice about the different types of workers from different decades? Let's explore this. The title is A Career Show P. 1. Carefully examine the different career experiences and interests listed below. 2. Visualize that you are shopping for career experiences and interests. On a blank sheet of paper, write your choices depending on your attitude. Likes, interests, abilities and skills, characteristics. After listing down your choices, copy and fill out the worksheet below. Feel free to use additional sheet or sheets of bond paper if you need to. Here is the sample worksheet. Write down your answers to the questions below on a blank sheet of paper or bond paper. 1. What did you feel while doing the task? 2. What factors did you consider in shopping for career experiences and interests? 3. How important is it to know the job requirements of your career options and your possible future career in the field? Keep in mind, in your previous activity, you learned from your list of identified workers per decade that there were jobs that were preferred due to changing times. We witnessed a modification of work conditions as a result of this pandemic. We found that entrepreneurship no longer demanded the entrepreneur and her client to have a face-to-face interaction because one's own business can now be launched online. Technology-initiated arrangements also proved more useful than ever during a crisis situation, as it minimized the contraction of health risks. Now, more than ever, the world felt the need for health workers, online entrepreneurs, delivery people, food growers and producers, virtual teachers, social media lawyers, among others. Jobs that are currently being preferred by employers and employees alike are those that are connected with technology, and those that offer flexible working hours, work from home, or alternative work arrangements. Do not be surprised if there are new, unfamiliar jobs that are slowly coming about in this time of transition. There are so-called emerging jobs such as content creator, data scientist, design engineer, social media analyst, mobile app developer, drone engineer, among others. However, it is not enough that you become familiar with preferred careers. It is also important for you to know about work standards. Work standards. It is often thought that careers should be classified to match the skill and performance of the individual. But in fact, classification decisions should be made on the basis of the work requirements and standards of the role, and not the person performing the role. Work standards describe the distinctive features of work based on the following: the broad job requirements, key duties and responsibilities, the knowledge and skills required of the role, and the functioning context and characteristics that describe effective performance. In making career choices, you should first consider gathering information about the work standards of the different careers. This allows you to reflect and compare your present skills, abilities, and values to the requirements needed in your chosen career. For instance, if your goal is to become a teacher, you should first obtain information on the job specifications and qualifications, as well as the duties and responsibilities which your chosen career demands. Having this knowledge can help you identify the different aspects that you need to further develop in order to meet your chosen career's work standards. Furthermore, this will encourage and push you to set standards for excellence. Establish high standards of performance for yourself and/or work procedures to achieve a high level of quality and productivity. Ensure high quality. Dedicate efficient time and energy to tasks or goals to ensure that no aspect of the career planning and preparation is neglected. Work to overcome obstacles to completing tasks and goals. Take responsibility. Accepts responsibility for outcomes, positive or negative, of one's work. Admits mistakes and refocuses efforts when appropriate. Global information. In the midst of the global health crisis brought by COVID-19, countries from across the globe will experience economic setbacks of varying levels. These economic setbacks will have serious implications in the global and national job markets, so it is wise for each and every potential employee like yourself to prepare wisely for global competitiveness and excellence. With the keenness of our leaders towards good governance, there are indeed brighter prospects for the Philippines and even brighter prospects for investors. As you prepare for the jobs of the future, you will be required to be adaptive and to gain vocational training to ensure that you are trained with the right skills, and you will be placed in jobs, locally or abroad. Most importantly, do not forget to retrain, reskill, or upskill for the new jobs of tomorrow before the jobs of today will disappear due to changing circumstances. Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, MSME, Development Plan 2017 to 2022. This is a sectoral plan or a long-range plan adapted by our government and prepared by the Department of Trade and Industry, DTI. Developed in consultation with various stakeholders and crafted for micro, small and medium entrepreneurs with the striving vision to make these enterprises grow, advance and become more globally competitive. The 7 M's of uplifting MSMEs is part of the Duterte administration's economic agenda, to empower the marginalized sectors and to boost the aptitude of Filipinos as smart entrepreneurs. Marginalized sectors are those that are being given less importance in the economic arena or are being excluded for some reason. The M.S.M.E. Development Plan 2017 to 2022 hopes to give marginalized sectors great opportunities in various businesses. 7 M's for MSME development. 1. Mindset change. Embrace the right and positive entrepreneurial attitude that will carry you through your vibrant entrepreneurial journey. 2. Mastery. Master the know-how and how-tos of entrepreneurship. 3. Mentoring. Continuous business guidance in partnership with the industry experts. 4. Money. Access to funding through Department of Trade and Industries P3, Pondo sa Pagbabago at Pagasenso, Microfinance. 5. A machine. Equipment and right tools to ensure quality production. 6. Market access. Promote your products through trade fairs, retail stores and exhibits and link your business to big companies or to government. 7. Models of negocio. Different business ideas to help you get into business from traditional enterprises to direct selling and franchising. As you start thinking about one or more potential educational and career paths, here are things to remember in the days ahead. 1. Take time to think about what you like to do, dream and imagine ideal careers. There are so many opportunities, so many different types of careers in a wide variety of industries, and there are also other career paths that are just emerging. Even if you are fairly sure of a career choice, take the time in high school to explore similar, or even vastly different, careers. Explore all your options. Examine your likes and dislikes and take a few career assessment tests. Consult with your parents, teachers, and school counselor. Answer the question, if you could have any job right now, what would it be, and why? Don't let any barriers hold you back from finding the perfect career. 2. Challenge yourself in high school, but don't overwhelm yourself. Do get the most out of high school as possible. When you can, take the tough and challenging aspect of learning. You will gain more knowledge as a learner and you will value hard work better. Obviously, you need to stay focused on getting good grades, but don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself to avoid stress or burnout. Be sure to set aside time to do the things that you enjoy during your free time. 3. Work, volunteer, or otherwise gain some experience. As with your education, the more you are exposed to different things, the more options will be open to you as you search out careers. There are even a growing number of internship opportunities for high school students, especially in senior high school. If you can, try to engage in meaningful, reasonable work and volunteer your time, talent and treasure in and out of school. From a practical standpoint, work experience looks good on college applications, and on future job applications and resumes. One other benefit if you are working in a compensated part-time job, spending money. Just remember that school and grades have to come first, so only work if you can balance your schedule and manage your time. 4.0 Preparing for the digital-ready workforce. What is Education 4.0? Education 4.0 essentially uses technology-based tools and resources to drive education. The concept of remote students, massive online open courses, video chats or meets, voice calls, among others, have become the norm in this age and time. Education 4.0 is developed as a response to Industry 4.0 in order to create trained, qualified professionals who are ready for a highly globalized and digital-driven world of work. Hand in hand with Education 4.0 is the concept of digital literacy. Digital literacy is a person's knowledge and competence about ways to express, to learn, to influence and to advocate using different available digital platforms. You can do it. The title is a career alphabet. 1. On a sheet of paper/bond paper, write at least one career that starts with each of the letters in the alphabet. 2. If you get stuck for answers, ask your family members, guardians, and/or friends to help you out. 3. Circle 3 careers that respond to the current COVID-19 pandemic. 4. Square 3 careers that reflect your interests and that you would like to learn more about. Write down your answers on the same sheet of paper. Processing questions. 1. What did you feel while completing the task? 2. Did you or did you not encounter difficulties coming up with words from the letters of the alphabet that are related to the specific topic given? Why is that so? 3. Have you, at the same time, circled and squared a career in your career alphabet list? What do you think this implies? What I have learned. The title is My Chosen Careers Work Standards. 1. On a blank sheet of paper, copy the worksheet below and write My Chosen Careers Work Standards as its title. 2. Supply the needed details to complete the chart by writing your answers in the blank boxes. Here is the sample My Chosen Careers Work Standards worksheet. Share your thoughts and feelings. 1. What positive attitude should you need to have in choosing your career? Explain. 2. How does your chosen career contribute to the betterment of our country? 3. What do you think is the significance of doing work assessment in choosing your career? Assignment. The title is Growing in Gratitude. 1. On a clean sheet of paper or bond paper, draw a tree. 2. Inside the tree, write the attitudes and skills of frontliners, health workers, OFWs, delivery people, police and military officers, store clerks, garbage collectors, security guards, kitchen crew, supermarket employees, farmers, etc., that you are grateful for. 3. Write down the career of frontliners that inspires you most at the bottom of the tree. 4. Finally, write a sentence expressing your gratitude for all frontliners. 5. Answer the processing questions on the same sheet of paper. Processing questions. 1. How can we show our appreciation to our frontliners? 2. Give one thing that you are thankful for every day. 3. In your opinion, why do we have to practice gratitude often? Additional activity. What's in your future pocket? On a sheet of paper or bond paper, draw something that resembles a pocket. Write inside the drawing of your future pocket the values, benefits, or rewards, aside from money, that you want to achieve from your future career. Processing questions. 1. Why did you write the values that you chose inside your future pocket? 2. What did you realize from the activity? This is the end of Module 15. In the next video, we will discuss Module 16. Thank you. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell to be updated in the upcoming videos. See you in the next video.